Don't have any wildfires to deal with here in Michiana, but we're still watching the skies for that smoky color from the Canadian wildfires well to our north to finally move out of the way for tomorrow. But let's go ahead and reminisce about the day we had here in Michiana. High temperature, we hit right around 80 degrees right before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Low temperature this morning was 54 degrees. When you compare that to average, a rather cool day was had across all of Michiana. And here's the wildfire smoke and how it's actually impacting our air quality. Overall today, we saw big improvements. We saw a lot of green showing up on the map. And as of now, all of the yellow, that's going to be moderate impacts to air quality for everybody. It's not when we get concerned until we hit the orange and we also hit the red. Thankfully, that has stayed well to the north and is expected to continue to linger in much, if not all, of Michigan throughout the rest of the day tomorrow. But waking up tomorrow morning, we are going to be seeing another cool start to the day. Temperatures starting out in the high 50s and warming up through the 60s. And actually tomorrow we're going to be seeing a more average day on record, which is good news. Average high temperature for the day tomorrow, 82 degrees. And guess what? That's our forecasted high temperature. Here's Future Track throughout the evening time, stopping at 6 o'clock in the morning. Again, everybody will be waking up to the high 50s. And also take a look at all that cloud cover that is deciding to move in. And yes, your eyes did not deceive you there. There was some light pop-ups that were showing up on Future Track. I don't really see that panning out in tomorrow's forecast, so I have kept the official forecast completely dry. Still going to be dealing with a lack of humidity, so if any rain showers persist up in the atmosphere, they'll all evaporate out before they actually hit the ground. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll hit 80 degrees right around 2 o'clock, and we'll hold that through much of the afternoon and evening time. Again, we're just going to be watching the cloud cover move throughout the day. All right, let's go ahead and talk about our warm-up that is expected for the end of the week. One of the reasons we're seeing a big warm up is the fact that there is going to be a blocking high pressure center that is going to form out in the Four Corner states. What that is going to do in fact actually is force the jet stream well into Canada and pretty much let our air sit. So a lot of the humidity, a lot of the heat is also going to be moving up from the south starting on Wednesday and into the weekend. And that's when those muggy conditions are going to be returning to our forecast. And it looks like we are going to be seeing another warm week for that second week of August. So just in time for all the kids to be going back. Yeah, we're going to warm up the forecast as well. Speaking of, here's the 10-day forecast. 82 degrees once again tomorrow, 84 and 85 for Tuesday and Wednesday. Notice the fact that we are going to be staying mostly dry this week, but it's not going to be feeling mostly dry, especially when we get to Thursday and into the weekend. We have high temperatures, and with the high temperatures, we're also getting some high humidity.